We're going to be headed to Kansas once again, and hopefully Dorothy's going to be clicking her heels.
Whatever that tree was, it was doing this.
Well, this is what it's all about, you know, hunting camp, camaraderie, and turkeys.
We want to start off with a little pre-season scouting with John Moreland and Terry Hill, and let me just say, they have got the turkeys, and it looks like they've done their homework. Well, John is up to bat first, and he's got that elite, and I'm telling you right now, the lynch mob turkey calls are going to be singing. Well, John is working his magic on the lynch mob calls. Right off the bat, here come the hens.
Right there. There they are. There they are.
But behind them, not only one old sad daddy longbeard, I mean, we're talking 7. The magnificent 7 to be exact.
Here comes Gobblers back. Here comes Gobblers back.
The old gobblers are working their way in. Of course, the boys have got a little antler extreme power crunch out there with a little golden nugget, and these turkeys are putting on a show. John gets that old elite, and guess what? He gets to hear the twang off the string. Not only once, but just watch this. Now this is what I love about bow hunting. As soon as John shoots that old gobbler, you can take 2 in Kansas. And sure enough, they flogging their old buddy there, and John gets to take number 2 as well. Awesome hunt, John. Wow, way to go, buddy.
Shooting an elite bow right here and put 2 birds on the ground here in Kansas first morning. Doesn't get any better than that. A repeat from last year, 2 birds the first morning also.
Way to get it done with the elite. A double with the bow, hey, that ain't easy.
Kansas first morning archery season, and got fortunate to harvest 2 nice longbeards. Had a bunch of hens come out, then some jakes come out, and then the gobblers came out, and hens came this way, and finally the gobblers turned and came on in, and it didn't take long to put the elite to work. So, hey, harvest 2 birds here first morning. We're going after them this evening with Terry. So, hey, you're watching the Virtue right here.
Hey, if you've never tried the Antler Extreme products, they're made in right there in Missouri. They're top of the line, and I highly recommend them. Well, next up to bat is Jordan McDermott and Clint Womendorf, and these are my Kansas killers. And let me just say, this hunt takes place in southeast Kansas. You get to watch old Dorothy click her heels, not once, but twice.
Alright guys, we're set up on a wheat field here in Kansas. We got at least 2 birds roost up in a tree we can see from where we're at, probably 150 yards out. Hoping they pitch down in here and they fly down and work their way over our decoys.
Well, the boys are settled in. You talk about a textbook hunt. They're right there, they get to watch all the turkeys pitch out. There's 2 bearded hens and 5 old sad daddy strutters coming right at them across the field. Talk about a beautiful picture. Unbelievable. Well, old Clint's got the elite in hand and working the magic on the calls while Jordan's running the camera. Man, I'm telling you, it gets exciting quick. Just watch this. And those 2 old bearded hens are leading the old sad daddies right into the decoys. Clint gets the shot, down goes old Sad Daddy. Now it's time for the boys to make the switch. Gets a little hectic as they're switching cameras and switching bows. Now it's Jordan's turn. And man, do these gobblers put on a show. They thumping on old Sad Daddy there now. That's about as good a footage as you'll ever want to see about gobblers getting on their old buddy. Talk about taking one for the team. Uh-oh, first shot, a miss. Old Sad Daddy there with the attitude, he just hangs around, gives Jordan time to knock another arrow. What does he do? Misses a second time. By then, things are getting even more hectic. Old Sad Daddy Longbeard knows something's not quite right, but by then, he done got smacked with the elite. Way to go, guys. I'm telling you, that is an unbelievable hunt. Simply off the charts.
You guys just saw what happened. It's like we said before, that rooster right there, they pitched down here. There's a lot more birds around than we thought. We just saw those three. Took their time working their way, put on a show. 5 strutters in there. I don't think I shot the dominant bird, but
they all had long beards.
he all had long beards. He had one of the biggest, thickest beards of them out there.
Not a lot of people get to experience 2 bearded hens coming in with 5 big strutters like that. That was some unbelievable footage, guys. Way to go, and to experience with your best buds and to get a double and your first double. Wow, all I can say is truly, truly amazing.
Had all them strutters and hens fly down in here. Had 5 strutters on us at one time. This wasn't the dominant bird. He kind of hung back, kept to himself. Thank the Lord above for watching over us and helping us, letting us experience this and sharing this Jordan in the blind. It was great. It's the first double we've had together. We've always talked about doing it, and either when we've had the opportunities, only one of us have our bow or a gun, and we both brought him today and both got it done. So
Pretty nice beard on him, about 10 inch. Actually double beard.
really.
Yeah. But hey, we got a double today. That's awesome. Ended up being a double beard too. That's our virtue.
Well, TJ, I sure don't think you're going to have a problem with an old Sad Daddy Longbeard on your trip from Indiana to Kansas when you're hunting with the Kansas Killers. So many people have asked me, why did you switch to Elite? It's called shootability. Let me introduce to you my good buddy, TJ Unger. And let me just say, TJ does so much behind the scenes for the Virtue. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate him. He's headed to Kansas from Indiana to hunt with the Kansas Killers, Clint and Jordan. And he's got cameraman Brady Miller going to be running with him. Well, the boys drive all night, arrive, get very little sleep, but then jump right into the turkey hunting action. The good thing is, the boys managed to roost an old Sad Daddy Longbeard, but they knew that he was going to have the girls with him. Well, right off the bat, a little unexpected strutting takes place. You've got it. Got an old hen with an attitude. She comes right into the DS decoys And does she put on a show? Well, very little turkey hunting action and no luck on that first day. So let's get right back in to the next morning's hunt. Well, old TJ's putting a little mojo, double love, and sweet talk on the lynch mob turkey calls, and the first turkey to pitch out is old Sad Daddy Longbeard. Well, TJ is working a little bit of that mojo double love sweet talk on the lynch mob turkey calls, and this old gobbler comes down. He's working it slow. He's spinning around. He's putting on a show for the DSD decoys. Well, old Sad Daddy Longbeard just marches in there and he is putting on a show, comes in with attitude right into old Bubby Jake. And the turkey hunting celebration begins.
Got it done, boy.
Crap.
Last day.
Last day.
Gosh, we worked hard for that freaking
Oh
bird.
my God.
Ah.
Get that, Jordy?
I was shaking.
Dude, I'm sitting here thumping.
Y'all, this is what turkey hunting is all about and what the virtue stands for. As the boys get to have a little bit of a turkey hunting celebration and share that moment that they all work so hard to get.
Goodness sakes. That was some good action.
Brady, you said, kill him. And then you go, kill him. And I go, really? And you go, kill him.
There's still birds in the tree.
Last day in Kansas.
Why does it always come down to the last day?
Always. But like,
Right down to crunch time and y'all pull it out of the hat again.
good bird. His head's a little.
I love it.
my first Kansas longbeard.
Y'all, I just want to say a special thank you to Brady Miller, who rode down with TJ to capture the hunt, but also to the Kansas Killers, Clint and Jordan, for sharing their properties and getting TJ that old sad daddy longbeard. Y'all, that's what it's all about, team effort.
We've had a great time out here, so thanks to Clint, thanks to Jordan.
Thanks for coming out, buddy.
Had an awesome time. So
It was a blast.
this is what it's all about, you know, hunting camp, camaraderie, and good friends, and turkeys.
Finally got one.
Okay, you ready? Go to headhangers.com and remember, you too can hang your head high. What was the lady's name? And I didn't like that because I said and then twice. And then, slap me silly.